Hello, and welcome to the Second Breakfast Club. Hope you're having a wonderful day and an even better breakfast. Now, in today's video, we're going to be revisiting the #1 siege damage technique for good factions. And yes, as the thumbnail showed you, Hirgorn is out. He is done.
You serious?
Well, he's not done. He's still viable. You could still use him, and you should. Because the fact of the matter is, the good factions have crap for siege damage potential. Except for what I'm going to show you now. And this is the new trick. Or maybe not even new. I've just been out of it for so long. You might already know about this. And I am spouting old news. But I felt I had to make this correction and adjustment in my initial or my original siege damage video, because this is just too good to not talk about. Let's jump over to the game and we're gonna dive right into it. Okay, so here we are in the game. Now I'm gonna jump right into it and show you exactly what you need to be doing to maximize your siege damage output. Alright, Gil here having fun doing his little animation. And here's Hirgorn here, okay? So just to rehash what we have going on with him. The best method that I found was to throw this Heathline rope on him with the 12, with the Siege of Elves, where you can, when you max it out, you get the 12 plus for siege damage on the elves. Go back to my previous video, you can see exactly how much damage output you can get. I think the final verdict for him at level 50, maxed out with it at 12, was like around 270 something thousand siege damage. I don't remember exactly, and we're not going to go into that because we have a new siege master, and that is one of 3 commanders. You can use this on Thorin, you can use it on Balynt here, because he's also a leader, and you can also use it on Falcon, as he also has the leader trait. It may work, I don't know if it works on elves, but it does work on the dwarves, and I'm going to show you exactly what you're supposed to do. So Thorin here is equipped currently to do an insane amount of siege damage, okay? And the trick is, you have the Warhammer here with Dwarven training. Max this out, you get a plus 12 siege damage for the Dwarven footmen. Okay, and then max out the Drums of Moria with Siege of Dwarves. You get an additional, well, I'm only at 10 here, but you can get up to 12 once I am able to refine it one more time. You can get up to 12 additional siege damage for dwarves. Okay, and that basically beats out what Hirgorn's able to max out at, which he has the with the Heathline rope, he gets the plus 12, and then his skill that provides him an additional 7 points. Okay, but here, so with there, you're getting 19, right? 19 plus to your siege damage. With these 2 items on a Dwarven commander, you're gonna get an additional 24 siege damage. Not only that, you get the additional 5 command points because they are a leader, as opposed to Hirgorn, who is a warrior. He only goes up to 75 command points, whereas a leader can go up to 80. So you're going to get a huge amount of siege damage by utilizing them. And just to show you, okay, where I'm at right now with them, here we are. So siege damage on here going at level 33. Okay, he's 1 level off of Thorn, but it's not gonna, trust me, that 1 extra command point or 1 extra level ain't gonna make a huge difference here. He is maxing out currently with 203.5k siege damage at level 33 with the plus 12, and his skill with the plus 7. Now, the downside to Hirgorn is this build requires the heralds. These guys here, they get what was it, 8? I think it's 18 base siege damage, okay? Without Hirgorn, right? Let's take a look over here. What can they get? What do they get? Yeah, 18 base. And that's, you know, that's a great buff there. It goes from 18 to 37. But the downside here is they are more expensive to recruit, and I like to use them on, obviously, Gilgalad. So it can really suck as far as barracks space goes to produce enough of them to be able to field a full march with Hirgon and have enough left over for Gil, right? But over here, with Thorin, with T1 dwarves, I am getting 244k siege damage. It's awesome.
Are you kidding me?
And here, he has... So these guys start out with 18 base siege damage. They are up to 40 siege damage with Thorin, with his equipment. And that's also not even maxed out. I still can get to an additional 2+ points of siege damage on him from the drums to raise this even higher. So thinking about it this way, I'm not going to do the math with the additional points because I don't know what it's going to be. I'm not that smart. But if we look at it like this, he's going to max out with 80 command points, right? That's the most he can get. So that's going to be 8,000 of these troops. Half of that command, we're at 160, okay? That's going to max him out at 320,000 siege damage that he can do right now if I get him to level 50.
Now that's a lot of damage!
And if I upgrade those drums or refine them one more time, the damage will go up from there and it'll be insane. Awesome. This is how you want to build them. This is how you get the most siege damage on good factions. It's going to be with Thorin, Balynt, and Falcon. I don't think any other commander can equip these the same. Let's see. You can do this on elves, and Maiar are able to equip the hammer, as well as Ents and the undead. What about the war drum? Maiar and the undead. So the only things that you can use them for, use these two items on, would be Maiar, and I think undead was there. I don't know. Yeah, Gandalf the White here is a strategist. Gandalf the Grey is support. Radagast, he is support. And, okay, King of the Dead is a leader. So, I guess technically this strategy can also work on him. So, something to consider if you have King of the Dead. You can make him a siege beast and just go out there and take down your enemies. So, yeah, maybe I should add him into the thumbnail. I haven't even made the thumbnail yet, but we're going to add him now, too. I did make the thumbnail, I mean... But we're going to add him into the thumbnail because, yeah, he can do it too. So that's cool. So, again, this is how you want to do it. I understand this isn't easy for a lot of players. So the likelihood that Hirgon is still a viable option for you is great. Like, he's a viable option, obviously, because he gets that extra 7 siege damage. So for low spenders, definitely what you want to do. If you can get your hands on a Warhammer and the Drums of Moria, and you're willing to make that commitment to boost your siege output, this is the way you want to do it, because you're going to get insane damage, more than what good can normally get. And we all know the balance on what evil can do compared to good in sieging is ridiculous. So here's one way to even the playing field. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you liked this video and you want more content like this, please consider hitting that like down below and subscribing to the channel. It would really help me out. And until next time, take care.
That's a lot of damage. How about a little more? No, that's a lot of damage!